Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. My name's Bumpy McSquigums. I will be your host through episode 20 of my Let's Play of Cities Skylines. We're gonna get started. We have a lot of stuff slotted in already. We just need to get things handled. I haven't seen a really great name for the Chestnut or the Lilac Heights districts being handled, but it's okay. It's okay. I think it'll be alright. Okay, so power might be fixed. There we go. The power's fixed. We have the commercial districts over here getting commercialized. We need to get some more industrial stuff going, so we'll do that. Like, this whole thing is supposed to be just one gigantic industrial section. So, why don't I do... Oh, we're running out of workers. That's interesting. Or awful. I don't know which. Well, maybe a little bit of both. It could be a little bit of both. I would sign off on a little bit of both. Like, we haven't had, you know, no worker issues in quite some time, so I'm a little bummed out that it's returned, but... at the same time, I don't know. We need everything to grow together, so right now we're having a little bit of a hard time with getting our population to grow any higher while we have all this industry going as well. Alright, so pretty heavy industrial section there, and down here we have a lot of industry as well. It's all filled out. Basically, all of our quarantined off or sectioned off industrial sections are... well, pretty much industrialized at this point. I think I'm going to do some high-density commercial, like right here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some high-density commercial over here. And then I'm going to do low-density commercial into the little corner here. And then once all that's done, I'll continue to do high-density in other places. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. Now leave it at that. There we go. And let's hope we see some more growth. I mean, I guess they're filling out. Maybe there's no places for them to move in. I need to fill this out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to one exit. I'm going to use the paint tool right now. I think that's going to be the better option, especially considering I don't really care what I do right or wrong in this little area. I'm going to pause it just to make sure. As long as I fill in every little spot here, I'm okay with this. Alright, looks like that's fine. I'm going to also do some painting up here. I want this all to be filled in. This whole thing should be high-density residential. I want it all filled in. Actually, I don't want this one. This doesn't get to be filled in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but I know the rest I want all high-density residential. Not sure about up there yet either. I think everybody else is filled up. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go, and I guess we can finish filling this one in as well. And then we'll one exit just to see what happens. See if anything starts to pop in. We'll 3 exit now, actually. So there's another little shopping district. Hopefully you folks will enjoy that and can help me name that. Come on, guys. I need more names. Suggest things. More and better, more rapidly. Do it. Make it happen. Make it happen, Cap'n. It's totally fine. Alright. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on. Alright. Our growth is still going down instead of up. And now it's going up, and now it's going down. I don't understand. Like, healthcare should be fine. The only thing we're really having a hard time with is the hearses are not picking up bodies. I don't know if it's due to traffic or what the case is. I mean, maybe it's due to traffic. I mean, our traffic is starting to back up quite heavily, in fact. Which is not great. Also, I want to point out here at Bumpy Hills, there is no nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you guys are night owls, you're pretty much out of luck. You should not live here at all. I don't know what else I can do to make it better for people. Oh, there's other policies. Oh, here we go. I don't really need that. High-tech housing. Industrial space planning. Allows the industry to work even more effectively by overlooking a few safety regulations. Well... yeah, we're stuck. We're like at maximum capacity here. Things are not advancing at all. I mean, we're getting some new buildings up, but in reality, we're not gaining any population, and I don't know why. I honestly am not sure what's going on. Maybe you guys can give me a little bit more of an understanding of what's going on, because I am not seeing it, unfortunately. Makes me feel a little bit bad. I'm going to want to exit here. It looks like we're having a lot of issues over on this side of things. We have power everywhere, we have water everywhere, we have these giant fun buildings in places. There's still some people abandoning things, but I mean, like, our biggest problem is, it seems like dead bodies just piling up. Like, people are just dying off, and I guess traffic is kind of another big issue, like right over here. This is like super duper bad. And despite my roundabout here, it's not really getting any better either, which is making me a little bit concerned. I'm not sure what we need to do to fix this. Like, this is getting backed up pretty bad. People all want to go into the city from this angle. And, yeah, and most people are just using this as a thoroughfare. Very few people are actually shopping in the shopping district, which is, it is simply what it is. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, there we go, some traffic moving. Alright. Yeah, we have a lot of little mini issues here that are apparently not being addressed. They are just simply not being addressed right now. I think what I'm going to do... is... going to build out a little bit further. And if I can... there we go. Let's see if I can't get maybe some additional housing put in here. Maybe this is going to be a better place where people actually want to go. I don't know. Right now I am at a loss. Like, I want to get at least up to 55,000. I mean, the 60,000 mark I thought was going to be well within our grasp. And then just nobody wants to move in anymore. They're all like, you know what? The market's a little high right now. I don't really want to spend the money. I don't know if I'm going to get it back. Well, you invest now, you'll get it back later. Well, I don't know. I think that might be a mistake. So I'm going to hold on to it. Yeah, we're just going to rent for now. So, I mean, that's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem. Like, we're not growing any larger despite adding new areas. Like, this is all ready to go. I mean, residential can happen at any moment. The traffic issues are real bad. Let's actually take a look. This is probably going to make us all cry a little bit here. So, some heavy stuff there. That's to be expected. This is pretty heavy, too. Super duper problems here. Some super duper problems there. It's not great. It's not great. We need to find a solution. And I don't know what that solution is going to be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I built this as like a side road to get through here a little bit quicker, and it just doesn't seem to really make any difference at all, does it? I mean, our land value is pretty high. Like, not enough customers. Well, that's not good. How do I get you to get more customers? I mean, we have housing out there. I mean, we're growing a little bit. We're up to 52.8 again. We're about to hit 52.9. So, I mean, there's something going on. I mean, even with the bus lines going through everywhere, it's not enough. Do I need to get more bus routes going? I mean, is that a thing that's going to have to happen? Will it even help? Where's my other bus route? Like, we have one there, and oh, is this the other one over here? Yeah, this is the other bus depot. Alright. Doesn't matter how many bus depots we have, technically. Gotta do some more bus lines. I don't know where. I don't know where to do bus lines to or from, but we definitely need to make it happen. Alright, so we're gonna come here. I'm gonna come around here. I'm gonna go to this spot. Then we're gonna circle over to this one. Come up over here. We'll add a stop there. We'll add a stop there. I guess we'll come around, do that. Do that, and then we'll meet back up over here. Yeah, I don't know. We could get some more metro lines going too, I suppose. I mean, that's one thing that we haven't really done yet. I just got the achievement City in Motion. I don't know what that exactly is that I needed to do to get that, but apparently I've done it. It doesn't look like there's any way to go to any of the other places. So, like, each city district seems to be its own, like, entity, if you want to call it that, which is okay. Definitely think I need to fit, like, a metro line in here somewhere. Where did this one start at? Why don't I see the start of my... Oh, right there. Okay, well, let's see if we can't fit a metro line in here somewhere. This is a train yard? Yeah. See if we can't get the metro line in. Did I use this, or has this just been sitting here the whole time? Drag a line to add a stop, huh? Okay. Oh, I don't think I had this going the whole time. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Wow. You guys should laugh at me and call me names. I don't think I had this going. Well, maybe it was just automatically cycling through. I'm hoping that's the case. But, I mean, if it wasn't, wow, that's kind of a huge oversight. And why didn't anybody tell me? Shame on all of you. I'm kidding. It's not your fault. It's obviously mine. Oh, train line stuff, too. Ooh, really? Well, aren't I a fool? Alright. So what is this one? That's a train station. That's a... It's also a train station. Do I have 2 passenger serviced? Alright, I'm under the impression that I did... Did I really do no cargo over here? There's like no car... I literally did the same train station? Really? Yeah, we should proceed. What the heck? What is wrong with me? Why don't you guys tell me that I'm doing dumb things like this? Come on now. Huh. How am I gonna get this to fit in here? Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to fix some stuff. Alright, let's see... We'll go with 1X. Cargo train terminal. The height is too high? What does that mean? Dang it, I'm gonna have to, like, demolish my town here. This is awful. I do some dumb stuff, folks. Let me tell you. I do dumb things. Alright, let's take a look at our town. Alright, sorry guys. It's gonna happen. You're just gonna have to simply deal with it. Sorry. Sorry about your luck. Alright, so, let's see if we can't get... I don't know, let's see here. Maybe we can do, some freeforming. I don't know what the bell tolling thing is, but it's not great. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. There we go. Totally fine. Exactly the way we wanted it, right, folks? It's exactly how we wanted it. Let's see if that's actually gonna be enough, or if it's gonna still not work. I'm gonna assume it's still not going to work. Like, I don't think it's gonna fit here. Space is already occupied. Height too high. Like, I don't understand what that means. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna bulldoze this down again. We're gonna make it fit, folks. We're gonna make it fit. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see here. Will it fit over here against this? It will. Okay, so let's see if we can't build a roadside that runs like parallel with that. That would actually work out with the train station. Oh, the things we do, folks. The things we do. Height too high. So it does not look like we can build a roadside that will fit. I wonder why. I wonder what the deal is. I don't know what height too high means. Like, I really don't get it, but okay. Well, I guess we build it right there then. Sure. We'll just construct it right there. Maybe we'll move it slightly. I don't know. Let's see here. Can we move you a little bit? There's something like that. And then we can go back in here and we can connect the railroad to there. And then this one. That seems really bad. Alright, well, whatever. We'll give it a shot and see if that works. Yeah, I don't know. I was totally unaware that that was the case. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we have a little cul-de-sac there now. That's kind of the new meta, I guess. Alright, cargo train station. Yay! Alright, let's see if we can't get an actual train stop going here. We'll add a new line. Okay. Shouldn't I be able to make like a... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So those are the train stops. Ironically, we don't have a third, which is okay. But my problem with that is more, I would like it to be like circular, like to go around this way and then back in. But apparently that's not the case. Alright, we can only do it for those. Okay, well that's pretty neat. Oh, cool, cool. I like that. Alright, now, the metro system. Let's see if we can't add some more metro stops into various other places. So let's see about throwing one over on this side of the world. Could probably go over here. Or perhaps even... No, that's too much. What if we threw it right... What if we threw it like right in here? Well, that would be okay. And then we can have another one like way down here maybe? Like maybe like that way? Yeah, okay. And then we could like metro line this. And we'll go with we'll do some curving stuff, I guess. Oh, we're gonna have to do some metro lines down here. We actually don't have one. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna stop like right there. We're gonna throw another metro line in down here. Okay, cool. We'll do that over there by Lilac Heights. I'm okay with that. And then we'll come over here and we'll connect on up. There we go. And then from Lilac Heights, we'll come on over to here. And I'm almost tempted to... I suppose I could run multiple lines, right? It doesn't matter as long as they're all connected. Okay. I'm gonna run one from here. Over and around. To there, okay. Then one from there. Out, over, and down to there. Okay. So now they're actually all connected at this point. And it looks like we might actually be able to alleviate some of the travel line, or the travel congestion, if you want to call it that, by doing stuff this way. I think it might actually work out. We'll do one around the entire perimeter first. And then we'll do some other random things here, like maybe from down here to here. Is that one here? What happened? No. I want to create a new line. I want to go to here. to here, to here, to here, to here, over there, and then straight on down this way, and then we can finish that up. Yeah, apparently I totally dropped the ball on that situation. I apologize, folks. I didn't know that was a thing. Unfortunately, we're running out of time rather rapidly, so let's hope that helps a little bit with some of the traffic. I don't know. I'm hoping. Hey, but we hit 53,000, folks, so I mean, something's going right here. Something's going right. What are we looking at here? Maybe we do some low residential housing all around this. Get the power to the metro line. That'll be fine. We need water to this one. I don't know why the power's not there yet, but that should be alleviated right now, in fact. Should be alleviated right this minute. There it is. And the power situation, still not quite done yet. Alright, so what's up? So we need more high-density residential to connect between those two. I think it'll happen. Hopefully something will build in there. We'll see. I'm going to have it on 3x for a few more minutes, guys. See if we can't grow a little bit more. It looks like growth is actually starting to get a little higher up. It looks like our traffic situation actually might have cleared up a little bit. Not completely. Alright, now it still looks pretty bad. We just had like a lull, I guess. Wow. Well, we can definitely not handle a big sprawling deal like that, and apparently we have no water up here either, so we need to handle that business right now. And I think we can handle that just fine. We did just displace a few people over on this side. Over here. Their train tracks. And they do seem to be piling up a little bit, but there we go. We have some cargo. Alright, so the industrial trucks are actually moving over here a lot more often. That's okay, but we're getting some serious traffic jams at this point as well. There's a few that are bypassing it. You know what? We're starting to run into little issues. I'll consider between this episode and the next one I do, maybe some alternative means of dealing with things. But as it stands right now, stuff isn't looking super great for us. I'm not going to lie. I would expect and would hope that things would actually go quite a bit better, but not the case. Not the case. It looks like we're having more issues than we're having good times now, but we're still kind of growing. Looks like the power situation has been alleviated on this side. Why are you cutting down all the trees? Because they're there. That's why I'm cutting down all the trees. Surprise! And besides, everybody wants... Oh dear. There's fires over here. That's unpleasant. Everybody likes wood. Everybody likes wood. It's log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log. Come on, who knows what that one? It's better than bad, it's good. Who knows what show that's from? Come on, guys, you have to go back in time and try to remember where you heard that. Assuming you're old enough or you ever saw the show. I can't say it was one of my favorite shows, but I do remember the log song from the show. So, there is that. It looks like the dead body count thing is going a little bit better over here. Apparently there's a dead body at the Statue of Wealth because of reasons. Like, are we gonna actually see the dead body? No? Because I think that would be a little creepy, like looking around and then all of a sudden there's just like a random dead dude sitting there. There's a dog. Oh, look at the fluffy doggies. Oh, they're so cute. Oh gosh, that guy's getting killed by the dog. What's happening? He was like, look, he's got a stick. He's beating the dog. Don't beat the dog, man. What are you doing? Alright, folks. Well, our traffic situation, despite my efforts to retrofit a lot of this stuff, apparently is still not fixed. Not sure exactly what I needed to do differently, but again, this is really my first attempt to get super far in a city builder, and this is actually quite further than I would have gotten probably on my own. It looks like residential stuff is starting to pop in. We are starting to grow, but we definitely didn't make it to the 60K mark I was hitting and shooting for. Still, we got quite a bit done. We had a metro station over here, right? Yeah, like on that side of things. That's okay. Yeah, commercial district is starting to do pretty well over here. It looks like we have quite a few businesses roaming around doing businessy type things, and yeah, we have a lot of cash. We have a lot of cash monies. Are there any additional buildings we can plop down now, maybe? It's looking like yes, we do. The Science Center. Alright. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be cool. Alright, where am I going to stick this thing? I think it would actually be a lot of fun to like stick it in like at a place that you wouldn't expect it to be. It's like random, like that's way too big. Yeah, it's too large for this area to really be contained in. I'm trying to think, where could we place it that it would actually be pretty impressive? It's too big for even most of this stuff. I suppose we could stick it along the side. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just do that? We'll just stick it like right here at the end of a road. Bam! Science Center down. Yeah! That actually didn't do much for the citizens. I figured they would actually be a little bit happier for that. Let's take a look at it. It looks pretty cool. Looks like there's maybe a parking garage on the top and a bunch of just random stuff. The building itself looks cooler from the back than it does from the front, I must say. Even from the sides. Alright, so there we go. We have a new building that we have added to our wonderful city block here. And yeah, things are sort of progressing. We're getting there. We're up to 55,000. We're growing a little bit more too. I mean, the 60K mark, we're gonna miss it for the for this episode, but I think we did pretty good. I thought we were just up to 56,000. I don't know what happened. Did we just lose 1,000 population? Or am I seeing things all of a sudden? It's possible. I'm going crazy at times, guys. I keep telling you this. You probably don't believe me, but it's true. I do go insane every now and then. I would say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but actually, I really do like Cocoa Puffs. I think they're great. I'm also sad that I have a lot of Eggo waffles for breakfast. Like, I have a bunch to eat, and I just haven't been eating them. I'm actually quite sad by that. Oh, man. Our train system is getting wrecked, too, right now. A miniature black hole... What? A miniature black hole created in the LHC. Scientists threw a coin in it, reporting that the science checks out. Hashtag Eureka. Well, that's interesting. Alright, it looks like we are going to need more industrial zoning, which kind of sucks because our industrial zoning is pretty much tapped out. Looks like we're going to have forest industry on this side, folks. But I guess I'll leave that for the next episode, guys. Looks like we made it up to about 55,000. We're at 2.2 mil. And yeah, we're waiting for things to happen. Growth is starting to slow down a little bit. It's actually really, really slow over the entire course of this episode. However, things have progressed a little bit from there. And yeah, I am definitely seeing lots of little issues. Lots of little problems here. Like, we're just not meeting the needs of our people. My amazing mayoral candidacy? No, that wouldn't be it. My stint as mayor, how about that? Is actually gonna probably end pretty soon with me having to either destroy half the city like a rampaging Godzilla, or I don't know, doing something to make it work a little bit better, because as it stands right now, it is not working up to full capacity. So that's gonna do it for me here at the Freak Show. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You got to see me play around with this very bizarrely designed road. Add this thing in. Actually, this actually worked out pretty well. I'm pretty proud of myself for being able to get that to work very nicely. And then adding the metro system and actually making it work. Who knew you actually had to connect everything and send lines out? I actually had no idea, so I feel kind of silly about that. I didn't know also, and nobody corrected me, or maybe they did and I missed it, that I didn't have the correct train stations. Like, I had 2 train stations, which was redundant and stupid. Didn't actually have the cargo train station there, so... lots of little things I missed, and stuff we learned today, and we have the metro system working a little bit better. And hopefully we'll make it to, like I said, 60,000 soon, and then I think that might be the point where we get the airport. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you next time with more Cities Skylines. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.